What's up? It's your girl Nick.
It's your boy Dre.
And it's Rose Day. And this is the No Filter podcast. Get ready to take the fucking filter off.
What's good?
Yeah. You gotta hit the clap, Brody.
Grandma used to be just like this. And niggas ain't together.
Right.
That's because we weak.
What's up?
What's
Welcome
up,
to No
y'all?
Filter, where we take the motherfucking filter off. I know y'all surprised. Because we back to back, motherfuckers.
See what I'm saying?
Yes, we got Akbar back in the building.
Just be our heads up. We taking a break next week.
Yes.
For sure.
Okay?
Before you start, I want to let you know y'all did y'all thing
Thank
last
you.
week.
Thank you.
Everything was really like on point. Like I like to not watch it without me is really fire too.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's really fire.
Okay.
So y'all did y'all thing. Y'all was on point. Y'all, I ain't hear nothing that y'all said was wrong. Y'all ain't say nothing wrong up there.
Ray held it down because I
You held it
Yeah,
down.
I don't know what you was going through.
Blown at that.
You had the hoodie on.
Yo, Ray kept
She was on her
trying to pull
Trayvon
me
Martin
back.
shit. Like she was texting, going off too.
I
don't know what was
sitting on the
going
couch
on, but-
arguing, like
You
trying to.
was?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
She was going off. She was
Like,
going
I
off.
kept trying to pull back out. Ray was pulling me. I'm like, yo, I'm
Yeah,
blown.
that's
Like,
a lot
Roddy
of.
held it down.
Well,
Yeah,
Roddy held it down
Roddy,
too.
yeah, Roddy, you did
That
really good.
I don't know what's going on with that Mother's Day on it. I don't know, Roddy. You was losing me, but you held it down.
Yeah, you
Crash
definitely
out
held it
things.
down.
Y'all was saying some really good points. I wish I was there because I was saying stuff in my when I was when I'm eating my waffle. I'm like crashing out.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
But y'all did y'all thing. I'm proud of y'all. I felt like a good big brother watching y'all.
Yeah, because you have taught us a lot of stuff.
I did.
You have taught us a lot of stuff. And I like the fact that our fans will be able to get that perspective of us too, because we try to not to be so, like, you see a lot of podcasts that are like either male hating or women hating.
Nah, we bonded. We bond with that. We don't really like I don't really like the male going against women
Right.
and women going against male.
Right.
I like to see both sides in the
Yeah,
thing. That's
right.
even when I'm dealing with things. I like to see her side and my side when it comes down to things.
But
So,
last week the men had to catch it.
Yeah, y'all had to
It's
catch
women.
it.
It's
Sorry.
women. It's Women History Month anyway.
Yes.
So y'all
It's
should do
really
your
not
thing.
Women History Month,
It's
y'all.
international
is.
women.
I looked it
It's
up.
international.
It is?
Yeah, it's the
Yeah,
month.
So I seen it right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it was
It's
just
just
a
in one day.
day.
Nah, y'all.
No, we got the month.
We got the
Yeah,
month
got the
for
whole
real.
month.
Yesterday was International
Women's Day.
Okay,
Right.
because
But
it
the
confused me. I
month.
was like, wait, did I give them the wrong
Yeah,
information?
no.
Nah, that's
the
right.
month.
You on point. It's the
Yeah,
month.
it's the month.
Oh, yeah, I still ain't received no flowers yet.
Hey yo,
Me either.
It's okay.
stop looking for things like that.
Right.
Gift yourself some
But
time.
when is
Okay.
International Men's
I always
Day?
give
That's the
myself
real
flowers.
problem.
All right.
I think we in June.
Not today, Roddy.
I'm
Not
not
today.
sure.
We're looking it up.
I think that's Cancer Month. So, just to get some things off in the beginning, I see you guys are subscribing. Make sure that you are clicking that bell when you go to our YouTube. You can find our link in all our Instagram, on our TikTok, on our Twitter. I know we don't post that much on our Twitter. We're going to try to get back to that now that the summer is going. But you can find all our information in our links. If you are interested in being a guest on No Filter the podcast, you can click the link and fill out an application and apply.
Yes.
I just took the bell my damn self this morning. Sorry.
It's okay.
I ain't know nothing about no bell.
No, because a lot of people
The
aren't
bell.
super
The
familiar
bell for
with
YouTube.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, click the bell. You have to subscribe.
You have to subscribe.
You have to
I was already
subscribe.
subscribed, but I didn't click the bell was muted. I guess I
That's
don't
okay.
know. So
you can
I
leave
clicked on
comments under our YouTube
Yeah, I seen that.
Oh,
page.
the bell let you know when people post.
Post and notifications and stuff like that.
Okay.
Somebody always comment
Look at that.
say you were the right. You definitely was an Aquarius. I don't know
Yeah,
who
somebody
that
said
is.
you definitely big Aquarius.
Yeah.
energy.
It's very hot in here. I feel like it's about to get.
Yo, it's
Right.
season in here, boy.
What you say?
It's blazing in here.
No, yeah, I ain't even gonna
it's
hold you.
good.
And I
Yeah.
found out when International Man
Oh,
Month.
let's leave that.
Oh, boy.
Anyway, so it's Ramadan.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
How are you guys doing? This is the second week of Ramadan, right?
Going on to the second week.
Going on
Yeah.
Damn, that was a
9
long
days.
Right? Okay.
Nah, it been alright.
Yeah.
Well,
Maybe because I'm on the
yeah.
outside looking in.
Probably so, but it
Giving
been
y'all y'all
alright. Like,
space.
I've been chilling. I've been balancing it out, honestly.
Yeah.
Like
had
party
some-
promoting still, not drinking, being around the people that's like that don't.
You said
And they've
you used
been trying
kick
to
it
be
off
on your
before,
body.
right?
Every time
I
I'm
heard
on
that
body.
you went
But
viral
that
on
junk,
TikTok.
Yeah.
Talking about it, I'm like, that junk went viral.
Yeah, I
They
wasn't
hate
supposed to
but-
do it, but it's just it was
You
a funny
wasn't
thing.
supposed to do what?
And
Tell
when
them,
you
for people that
when you
didn't see
fasting,
it.
you're not supposed to anything that you do on a regular basis. You're not supposed to do for the 30 days.
But okay, this is my thing, right? Because everybody fast is different. Like everybody has things they want to give up. Everybody like. So for him, he's outside because he's getting money. It's not
Right.
like
He's
he's
working.
Like
Right.
he's working while being
Right.
outside. Like
Right.
it wasn't like he had like liquor.
Liquor.
It was
He had
water.
water.
Yeah, it was
Like why
water.
was it so like a
Yeah, it
big
was-
thing?
it was
So
a
what
big
were
thing.
people saying under your comments?
Basically, like he not
I'm
supposed to be
sinning.
doing that.
I'm not supposed to be
Yeah.
outside. I'm not supposed to be doing a lot of things that while I'm outside, I'm like
I
making
love
money.
it, 'cause
But everybody sin.
Yeah.
If it wasn't, we sin every
nobody
day.
fasts is like to the T. Like I hate when people try to like criticize somebody on how they fast. Like
I hate
everybody
when
does
people
it
when
different.
Ramadan come. Period.
Yeah,
Every year.
they wanna be
People
super
say- I feel
Muslim.
like
People be super Muslim.
Yeah.
no way.
I swear they do. They
But I
really
just feel
do.
like if a person don't like, I guess if they fasted for the 30 days, if that first fasting for the month of Ramadan, respect them.
Okay.
Respect it. You know what I mean? At least they're not doing it on the month of Ramadan. You know what I
Right.
mean? So I usually respect people that do it. You know what I mean? And I feel like if you can't stop anything for 30 days, you have an
you
addiction.
have a problem.
You got a problem. Some
Yeah.
things just not for everybody. You
Right.
know what I mean?
No.
Like so, like I
No, I
said,
get that.
it is what it is. But I've
Yeah.
been feeling good though. I've been
Yeah.
So what are the things that you guys and y'all can take turns been fasting from specifically, like other than food?
weed, drinking,
Okay.
Yeah.
negativity.
Yeah,
Partying.
I've been trying not to curse during Ramadan.
Okay.
I quote unquote was supposed to be trying to go to the gym this the week to try to go to the gym, but I took a break from social media.
Okay.
I
I feel like you always do that though.
Yeah, I do.
But you
But
definitely
I've been
took
having
it.
to go back and forth with stuff. But
I wish I could take a break from social media.
yeah, that's like your job.
That was my thing. That's
like
my job to be on social.
Yeah.
Social media can affect you in that way too. Like depending on, I was just listening to something, and the lady was like, depending on what you're watching, can affect your vibration. So
That's the
I get
Yeah.
that too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I'll be trying to do that. Even when it came down to, like me potting, I just wanted to be, in
You
my little
definitely
bubble.
did say that.
But I can't. Like this is my
Yeah.
routine
This
that
is
I
your
do. This is my
routine,
job. I can't, if
yeah.
I could do everything else, I could do this too. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? And I've been doing it since I've been.
Yeah, since
we're doing,
you've been
Yeah.
fasting.
Since
when
I've
you
been
actually
fasting?
first came with us,
Yeah,
I
I
think
was.
it
I
was the
was.
month of
Break.
Ramadan. Yeah, it was
I
us.
took a break
Mhm.
and then
Yeah, it was.
But yeah, go.
This is your first Ramadan that you actually are like continuing to record.
Yeah, that's a
I
fact.
think this
The last
second.
year you did it here and there.
Yeah.
But the third, the
Yeah,
year before
yeah.
that, you took a
Yeah, the
long
year-
break. Yeah,
year
it was
before
only me
that,
and
I
Ray.
took off.
But yeah, it been good. I feel like I lost some weight. You see, frustration mark coming in.
Okay.
I've been praying for real. You
I think
know.
I'm gonna do it
Skin
next
glowing.
year. Yeah. I'm
What-
gonna do
Wait,
it
he's,
next year.
Roddy, we can't hear you like that.
I said I'm gonna do it next year.
Okay.
Can I do it next year?
Please take your shahada first.
No,
You don't
I
gotta take a
have to.
shower first. and
I'm
do
just
it.
saying.
Yeah, my mother
This-
in the Muslim, she be trying to like, she be trying to tell me like, you know, you can still do it. I was like, all right, cool.
You know what I'm saying? You can do it. You can do it in your own way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You can do it in your own way. Everybody.
And one good thing about it was like somebody was saying like Lent and Ramadan was around the same time this year. Like actually.
Oh yeah, when
like,
they had the crosses
Yeah.
on that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Christian, I grew
I'm so
up
done
full
with her.
gospel Baptist Christian, and Christians they fast intermittently. So like they'll fast for a 7-day fast. They'll fast like whenever they feel like they're just gonna fast.
Yeah.
It's really no difference between
No
them.
haircuts, no nails done, no
Really?
feet
So you
done.
fast from all of that too?
Everything,
No.
anything that you do on a
The
daily
only
basis.
thing I did was my nails. I said, I'm sorry. I gotta look at
I want to do
these.
my feet bad
That's
as
the
hell.
only thing. My hands. I didn't do my
I've been
feet. I
trying
didn't
to
do my
go to the salon,
lashes.
too.
My hair not getting
So
done.
you fast from material.
Everything,
That's
anything that you feel like a homeless person can't do or anything like that, that's what you're really giving back. It's like sacrificing what you do on a normal daily basis.
Yeah.
And that, like I said, it feels
Amen.
good. And it's supposed to be, if you could do it for 30, you could do it for the rest of your damn life.
Mm-hmm. What I try to practice is like what I don't have is what I don't need. So like if my nails aren't done, it's whatever. Like I've been living a very what is it called? I forget the name of it, but I've
budget
been
life.
not a low budget life, but I haven't been heavy into like the materials.
Well, I've been like that too. I've been like stuff like you said. Stuff. It's not what is it? It's not
If
what I want. I don't need it. If I don't have it, I don't need it. And that's how I've been. Even when it comes down to clothes, I haven't went shopping.
I haven't went
forever.
shopping in so long.
When I went to Target, I went right to go get clothes for my son. What?
We supposed to be banning.
we
Come on, man. We can't ban everything. People ain't ban Gucci. People still wearing this.
Nah, that was
Okay,
only
do I-
that was only
Only
for a
because
day.
Target specifically took
Said it.
black. No, because Target
did, they
specifically
did. They did a
took
lot.
black entrepreneur stuff like literally off the shelf.
I
Oh,
went to
man.
Target one more time, and then I did. I can't
bet,
cap.
bet. So I
went
wasn't
one
on
more
that
I
one.
did
time.
Amazon.
I even tried to do the blackout when we weren't supposed to do that. Start
Oh, yeah,
eating.
I
Did you do
that.
it? I did
No,
that.
I could. I forgot. I did it. I thought about when I ate my sandwich.
I forgot.
Well, no, you could do local.
I did Charlie's.
What the fuck is Shirley's?
Little cheesesteak.
Cheesesteak, please.
I never
Where's
been
that
there.
at? Where's that at?
Mellow Mall.
I was about to say I
Oh,
only know
okay,
it in the
okay,
malls.
in the malls and but whatever. But
So,
I've been trying.
So, as
need
far
to go
as
to
like
Menlo
fasting
Mall,
and
too.
stuff, what is one thing that like a non-Muslim partner or somebody that you're dating can do to help you guys during fast? Like, what do you guys expect, or do you expect anything, or
A non-Muslim.
a
I
non-Muslim?
don't really expect them to do much, but I do appreciate like little gestures, like
I like the
breaking
check-ins.
fast with me, like wanting to eat with me, like just checking like to see like how it's going in that day, or like even bringing me something.
My sister sent me lunch money
you
for
know,
the break
like
fast.
little stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, if somebody don't really wish you a happy Ramadan or check
Yeah.
up on you during Ramadan, then yeah, you know what I mean. But I don't. It'd be more to myself, honestly.
Yeah,
I don't be
that's what
looking
I'm
for
like, I don't
anything. You know
expect
what I mean? I
nothing.
don't expect it.
Yeah.
I
I've been
see it
giving my
afterwards.
friend space. Like, I've been trying to not like overcrowd him. But I told him like if you need something, it
Yeah,
was cute
just be
because he
there.
asked me like, "Oh, come break my fast with you."
Yeah, stuff like that is
Yeah.
cute. I like that.
What's a
Yeah.
gift? What's a gift you could get? Like say if I had like a Muslim girlfriend, like can I get a gift or something for Ramadan?
You get it for
I mean, you
Eid.
can
You get it for Eid.
Eid. Yeah,
For Eid?
Yeah, for
Yeah.
Eid. That's the thing. When you done with your 30 days, the person
Yeah.
that you messing with, the person that's dealing with, or however, non-Muslim, Muslim, they supposed to
Yeah,
gift you
nice
a
little
nice little
fragrance,
fragrance, whatever.
Yeah.
Just to,
That's
just
at the end
that's
of
at
the month.
It's the end of the
Yeah.
month. It's just like a nice little Eid gift.
don't have to-
Congratulate you.
Not y'all. I
that you
ain't
been
talking about
doing.
y'all.
Oh snap!
I
Bet.
give y'all food.
Yeah, that's cool too.
that's cool. I get
Yeah, I
I
love
give y'all
food.
food,
I love when
okay?
you cook.
Yeah, I ain't talking about y'all.
get some cologne
Yeah.
or something.
Oh yeah.
I think that
my
would be
mom's
nice.
my mom's just got me some too. Right
If he don't
before.
have a prayer mat, get him a prayer mat.
Yeah.
That, can I say this and not be haram?
Uh oh, here we go.
Oh my god! Look at his
Them
face.
Muslim men be looking good at the
Haram.
end of Eid. I'm telling,
Haram.
like I be like Jesus.
My brothers.
Allah.
They be looking good though.
Everybody
I
want to
just
come.
love it.
Everybody want to come to the end when the Eid
I
drop.
just love it,
They
and the
do.
women be looking beautiful too. But
I
I'm just
love it.
saying, like,
I be seeing women that's wrapped up now. I just be like, yo, you're beautiful.
yes,
You're beautiful.
Yes.
And if
Well,
you
all
could do
gotta
it like
show
that,
is your face.
so you got,
Yes.
and that's how it's supposed to be. You're supposed to just show your face, and they don't. A man don't know what you got under that kimono, under that nothing. He just know that you got a nice face, and that's how every man should look at a woman.
yeah. Leave it up to their imagination. My
Yeah.
grandmother always says.
fact.
Right.
It's a
That's why I
fact.
show a little niece sometimes.
Haram.
Well, happy Ramadan to you guys. I hope
Appreciate
you
you.
guys, get everything that you
I feel
inspire.
like I've been
for
losing
this
like
month.
5 pounds already.
Good job.
Yeah.
All right, so I did want to say condolences. You guys heard about the Newark police officer
Yeah, that was
that
crazy.
passed away. Yeah,
Yeah, one
of them.
passed.
Roddy, turn your mic up a little bit.
Yeah, one passed.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah, you can hear me.
one-
26 years
passed.
old, by the way.
Yeah,
Oh my
Joseph
God.
Akanzna. Pardon me if I'm saying your last name wrong. May he rest in peace. But apparently Well, you could say a little bit of what you heard, and then I guess I'll just jump in.
No, you go ahead, then I'll jump in after you.
Yeah, well, jump in. Let's go. So apparently, he was a detective, and they were doing some investigation work on like some teens that had firearms, and shots rang out.
So I heard that he was a detective, and they was, I guess, cutting him off or whatever it was in an unmarked car. And I guess they know who the cops was, if they was cops or not, and that's when they let off. And first of all, 14-year-old should have no gun. 14-year-old to kill a 14-year-old. Period. I think what you like in the 8th, 9th grade.
Yeah.
If that. Like,
Yeah.
come on,
Well, he
man.
got locked up.
One died though, right?
One 14-year-old died.
I think one of them got shot and died. I don't know.
Nah.
I don't know. I don't know how much
Allegedly.
allegedly that's what it is, but.
Okay.
I don't know. Just that age, and you holding a gun is
It's crazy.
It's just crazy. It's
It's
terrifying. But like I said, some cops, when unmarked cars and people blocking us off, we don't know who you are. If you outside in the streets, a cop block of a car block you off, and they cut you off, then what the first thing you supposed to do?
But 14
is crazy.
Nuts.
14 is crazy. 14 is wild.
14 is really
14 is
wild.
definitely
14
wild.
is a prime active.
You
age.
don't even know. Nigga, you still got pre-cum.
Yeah, but
going on
that's
in
a
you, bro.
prime
Like,
active
that's
age for street people,
nasty.
man.
You
It's
think
sad.
so? 14, that's when they started being in the streets?
Yes.
Ninth
Yeah.
grade?
My brother
Say, I
has been
was-
playing video games since.
I was in the streets, but I ain't really playing with no
Like
guns.
heavy, like
Guns,
our
that-
streets.
I
back
was
in the
more
day,
smoking mouths or
Everybody was
weed or something
outside
like
breaking
that.
down.
We was
Smoking
fighting. We
weed.
was fighting back then.
not
Like,
doing
But
none
see,
of this
it's
crazy
it's
stuff.
evolved now. Like, think about
People
like
think they in
TikTok and all that
GTA
stuff.
today.
No,
Like,
seriously.
It's
Crazy.
evolved. It's evolved now. So you got like all of these kids with these extra guns now.
Extra guns. Where are you getting the guns from? I know that in Chicago they have a program where, like, if kids or people find guns on the street, that they, return them into the government and they get cash for guns. I think Little Dirk was doing something like that.
yeah, they did that in Chicago.
Yeah, but like this is some real Chicago. Like that's
Yeah,
crazy.
that's
I could not
wild.
imagine
Man,
a 14-year-old little boy.
I be still thinking like people be in they key bars and they
Yeah. And
they koofies with still with ski masks on. I'm just like, y'all just always ready. Like,
Do
I
you
don't
think
know.
because you said young nigga, the YN?
The
Do you think
YNs.
how you say it?
I don't know what you're trying to say.
Say it,
bro.
Roddy.
Sensationalized.
Yeah, sensualize that term, like YNs. Like now it's cool to be a YN.
Yeah.
That's what they
I
living up to it.
think that's the wrong term. I think we have to watch what we say.
Man, you can't. This is what they growing up on. This is what's going on in the
Because I
streets.
thought the age for YNs was like definitely over 18. I didn't know we had 18 YNs.
That's
he is a young
YNs.
nigga.
That's
YNs is like 14 to
yeah,
probably like
14 to probably
17. Like,
yeah, 17, 18.
Yeah.
Shit, I still say 22, 23.
Yeah.
I thought it was
Yeah.
starting from
Yeah.
18
Yeah.
to like 24, 20,
I believe that too. That's
I
a nice.
didn't know it was literally
Young,
why.
yeah.
But in the streets, if you like in your 20s,
No,
you
for
damn near
real.
like a big homie now. Like, because your mans are so, people so young in the streets.
You got 20-year-old big homies?
Shit.
I believe it. I
know.
could believe it.
I thought big homies were somebody that like they had a lot of stain because they didn't.
And that's what they do. That's why he out here 14 years old with
But
guns.
Yeah, like
Jesus.
Indeed.
Y'all, I remember, no lie, I remember me living on I used to live on 21st, and like in the middle of the day, I'd be home sitting on the porch, and I kept seeing these young boys walking down the street at like 1 o'clock. I pulled one of them motherfuckers over on my porch. I said, why aren't you in school? The motherfucker gonna lie
I'm
to
on the
me.
block.
I said, and then his big homie came down the street to see who the fuck I was.
Mm-hmm. See? How old was his big homie?
It was his big homie because his
How
big homie
old?
looked like 40 years old.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's kind of different. Ain't nobody that big homie either dead or gone or locked up right now that's 40 years old making calls from jail.
Facts.
that thing is crazy.
I ain't doing that shit. It's over. All
Right,
that game banging
like
and
it's
all that is
corny
over.
now.
It's
like,
very corny. Speaking
it's
of
so corny.
Speaking of jail, did y'all hear Tory Lane's new album?
Oh, he dropped the album?
I ain't know.
No.
You told me about it, but
I seen it, but I haven't listened to it.
Pretty good. I heard a couple of songs. He recorded his full album
In jail?
in jail.
Yeah.
Who else? Somebody else did that. Somebody else.
Max B.
Who?
They said
Max
R.
B.
Kelly.
Who you say?
Max B.
Max B. Word.
Nobody listens.
They
to
said
nobody.
R. Kelly got
Whoa,
his,
respect
R.
the
Kelly was on the
wave.
radio.
Yeah, somebody did a pod with R. Kelly.
Yeah, they say what they say.
They say you singing to the inmates.
There's no way I'm interviewing a
R. Kelly.
pedophile.
Come on, that's R. Kelly. You like R. Kelly? How would you
I
say
like
that?
his songs, but I'm not gonna interview him.
I would. I would.
Why you
Well,
over
bring
there
him
doing
up
that to
here.
them girls?
Yeah, I want to see.
I just it's
What was the what
What was the reason?
what would you fight for your life for? Why did you say that?
Every day you
Every
fight for
day
my
you
life.
fight for my life.
I just think that's something that I wouldn't entertain. Only because I love his music, and you have to separate the artist from the crime. But still, like when you really think about, let's separate the older women that were of age. I'm talking about the young girls. Like the young girls is like crazy.
Yeah.
I was gonna say something. I had a brain fart. Daylight
funny.
savings.
Yeah,
we went up. Daylight savings went up. It's gonna start getting dark a little bit, like 8 o'clock now.
Yeah.
I was up
That
when it
means
jumped.
summertime coming.
Springtime.
I love this summer.
Summertime is here.
I think Tuesday is going to be like 60 degrees, right?
Yeah, it ain't summertime, Birdie.
But 60 degrees is enough, yeah.
It's not enough.
60
Yeah.
degrees is
It's like
cold.
Saturday gonna
not
be
enough.
60.
This winter was so bad, we was looking forward to the 50-degree weather. Like, I'm telling you.
It was freezing this
It was
winter.
freezing.
It was. It was freezing.
Yo, freezing.
I paid
for real.
$2,700 for a Dior coat, and I still had to put a hoodie on.
For real.
It is free. It was freezing.
yeah, it
This
was
was the
freezing.
coldest
This
winter
was a
ever.
cold ass winter, bro.
No, it was.
And we got a
cold.
lot of snow.
Yeah.
We ain't never get that. We ain't had crazy snow, but we got a lot of it. It's crazy out
I
here.
have a thought. I really do feel like they play with the climate because they know that, like, I feel like black people, I feel like we go with the climate. I feel like people go with the climate in general, like, whatever, in the solar system. But I really do feel like they be playing with the climate up there. Because there's no way it was brick and windy last week, and it's going to be fucking 60 degrees this week.
But
Like,
this
that
is-
shit is crazy.
These are the tweener months right here. Like,
The
It's
who?
what?
the tweener months, like March. Like, soon as, like, March is like, all right, for work, like, we start taking off the winter shit probably, like, after March. But even in March, you can still expect some, like, snow. Even April, you can still expect some snow.
April.
Yeah, it snowed in
April
April before.
flowers. It brings
Bring
May
May
showers. I'm gonna be
showers.
gardening in May. Nikki's gonna help me. Just want to get into the dirt and garden and stuff like that.
Okay. You, Jody's mother and shit.
Right. Jody,
Yeah, I'm looking for Melvin.
Hold me tighter.
I'm looking for Melvin, baby. All right, so it's been a couple of instances. I said I wasn't going to talk about deadbeats or my baby daddy on this season.
Yo, you've been doing good. You slipped it in there last week till I heard
She
about
about to
the
talk
thing.
about it right now.
I know, but she's
I'm
been
not
doing
talking
good.
about him specifically, but since it's here, I might as well not leave him out.
See what I'm saying?
Right. Slap me is funny. She's
So
crazy.
apparently, Dr. Umar's daughter calls him out for not being present in her life and says she has siblings that she doesn't know. Now, everybody's familiar with Dr. Umar.
Yes.
He is a Pan-African
Yes.
leader from Philly.
The Prince of Pan-African.
Wait. She's mad because she got what? She got other siblings that she don't know.
So they
She
didn't
got, like,
have a
one other
relationship
sibling.
growing up.
Yeah.
And she has other siblings that she doesn't know about. So she basically calls him out. Now, my question is to you guys, because, you know, he just made a appearance on, what's that
Drewski.
fat guy?
Drewski's
show, Could Have Been Love. Have y'all been watching that on YouTube?
That shit fire.
I love you.
It's good. You should watch it, Akbar. You'll like it. That
Yeah,
shit
it's
is
funny. I watch it like when he do those skits and stuff like that.
That
That's
shit
funny.
is so funny.
Yeah.
But he made an appearance on Could Have Been Love, and he has been like a prominent figure in like social media and TikTok and stuff. Do y'all think that she would have brought this to the forefront if he didn't have the success that he's accumulating, or do you think it's something that she like honestly wanted to do? Because she was like camera to the one of those.
I wouldn't say it's because of the success, because he only know how much he made. But I would say, like, I think it's because he's a
notoriety.
public figure. Like, if he wasn't a public figure, it probably wouldn't have went like that.
Yeah.
But being that he's so public and has so many opinions on everybody and anything,
anything
it's
that's
like,
that
how
you,
could you be saying this and you're not even being a father? So that's
a lot
how
of people
I
out here
kinda
that's
see it.
like that.
Yeah.
Hypocrites.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
lot of those.
Yes.
That's why we like to take the filter off, because that's
That's
the
a
point
lot
of
of
taking the
those.
fucking filter off, so you won't be a hypocrite. We just said that, like, we got to take our own
No
advice.
matter word, that's a fact. No matter who you are, a TikToker could be famous and it could come up like that. And he could did something wrong.
Yeah.
Like I guess it was a TikTok that did some bull crap with a boy with his sneakers. He overcharged them or something like that, right? I don't know if y'all know, but he just went viral for doing overcharging a guy or
Yeah, you
faking
see-
him out. Like
you see that
it's
a
just-
lot. You see that a
everything
lot.
can go viral 2.5 if you are who you are. You know what I mean?
Right.
So everything.
It's
is different.
easier to be authentic. It's harder to not be yourself.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a
That's a-
bar.
What happened to the team?
That's a bar.
People don't understand that, though. Like, they really work hard to be somebody else that they're not, when more than likely we talked about that, though, somebody's perception of you can be altered because you're behind a camera. But when somebody gets to know who you are and you're unapologetically who you are, people will fall in love with that, good or bad. Like Meatball. People love Meatball.
She is so funny.
She on that
People
show.
love Meatball.
I really think it's something wrong with her though.
Ain't nothing wrong with her.
Nah.
Yeah, she peed on herself on Ed
Yeah, you
Drewski's
see
house.
that? And I don't think that was like.
Yeah,
fake.
no,
I
she
think that
really
was
peed
real.
I think she's just a like a ratchet person. Like,
A ratchet person.
yeah.
I don't think that's right.
I just don't.
You think it's nasty?
She's just too
She's
ghetto.
just nasty.
Like when you have
Too
ratchet
ghetto.
people like that to where they don't have no filter at all, nothing is off limits for real.
Yeah, but I think that shame. I think that shame.
They need to bring that word back around.
Yeah, and I fall accustomed to that, like especially in my early years of potting, like I said, like I've always tried to be my authentic self, but some things people don't need to know, and I'm learning that. That comes with age.
Yeah, shame need to come back around.
Yeah. So yeah, Dr. Umar, he ain't taking care of his daughter. DDG,
Did you
same
see the
situation.
response though?
What'd you say?
Did you hear him respond to his daughter?
So his response basically was, "Bring Mama Bear and Baby Cub."
No, he said call him Mama Smurf and Baby Smurf.
Yeah, Baby Smurf and Mama Smurf to have the conversation on camera, because apparently he's been paying child support, but child support does
Why do
not
they
equate
think that? Yeah.
to time.
Somebody like him can't say that because he can't
Something
say,
like him. Somebody like him can't say that.
You need
Yeah,
to turn your mic up.
it's up fully though.
Oh, okay.
Maybe it's
Like-
in here.
Yeah,
Got your,
yeah, it's probably in there. But yeah,
got
like
your
somebody
Vandross's voice on.
Right.
somebody like him can't say that because he's so strict on white man paperwork don't matter.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so for him to say, yeah, I'll bring my white man paperwork, yeah, that has nothing to do with how much you pay, because at the end of the day, like you haven't spent time with your child.
Yeah, I give my child. I pay child support myself, and I put myself on.
You paid child support?
Hell yeah, for the mother of my child, the first one, I did it myself.
You put yourself
Myself
on child
I put
support?
myself on child support because I feel like, at the time where it was just I was outside in the streets and doing this, it's like, every time you can get money from me. At the time, my daughter ain't need that much. So
that was like your
That was my
boundary for
boundary.
her.
So you'll get this much every month, and we came to agreement, and she agreed with it, and that would be it. But it don't come out my check. I give it to her manually. Yeah. And then whenever my daughter still come, I still do whatever she want me to do, what I still need to do.
So that's your boundary for her to not try to like go
Overstep.
crazy.
Yes.
See, I don't have my baby
I
father
feel
on
like-
child support. I
You
battle.
should.
I battle with it. I should, but I battle, and I have all his information. I have all your information. I want you
Sign
to
that
make
nigga up
that
to
a
the
clip.
army.
Don't let me get somebody's social.
Put that nigga to the army.
Yeah, I got social
And
address,
list 'em.
everything, license plate,
And list 'em to
girlfriend
the
address,
army.
mother address.
Oh,
I
nah,
just
she tryna
battle
slide.
I
with
be
it.
telling people your mother, your child could make your life live in hell.
Yeah,
Yo.
I battle with it because I feel like, one, it's going to take time out of my schedule, and I'm a very busy woman. Two, I also like rely on God's whatever God needs to do. So I know that he's not gonna have a prosperous life because he hasn't had his child.
Anybody that don't take care of their child will never get blessings.
Yeah. So I kind of lean on that.
That's
And
why I
can
mess
put
with
his
my
ass in the
second
freezer.
baby mom. She just do whatever she want to do, and she call me when she need me. If not, I just do without her asking, and just give her money without even asking.
That's
That's
good.
how it's
So
supposed
how
to
do
be.
you feel about like the whole? Because I know you was trying to go to the DDG situation. How do you feel about like mothers keeping their kids away from the
It hurt the
fathers?
kid. It hurt the kid more. It hurt us more, but it hurt the child more because it's you. The child need both parents at the end of the day. No matter if they small, little, they still need they
And
scent.
definitely boys.
Definitely boys.
Boys need their fathers.
Boys these days need their fathers.
Yeah.
So it hurt. Period. You know what I mean? But she said they was under the weather or whatever like that. But he taking it like
He said it's been months.
it been months
Before
and
she-
that's a good father. You know what I
He
mean? It's sometimes it's
loved it,
always be
like-
the good parents, the good fathers, or the good
Granted,
mothers
we don't
get
know what's going on behind doors, but from what we see, that man is happy to be a father.
Word up.
Like,
He bought him a Ferrari. Boy, boy don't know what a
doing
Ferrari is.
everything, yo.
He's
I don't
driving his
understand
own
that.
son Ferrari. I
I
don't
would
know.
never forget this baby probably was like a month or two old.
that's crazy.
Like able to come outside finally.
He looking-
And he had him on a train in the mall. Like,
Yeah.
what is you doing?
Yeah,
like,
like-
happy as
Just
hell.
happy
happy to be a father. Like,
Word.
take that baby in the
But
house.
I don't understand that concept. Like, I don't understand you. Like, I can't visually see it. Like, you saying, no, you can't come see your child. Do you think it's
I
because...
think I know what it is.
You think it's because of the direct relationship between mother and father? Like, what do you think that it is? Like, why do you think someone would do something like
I
that?
think he got another shorty.
She
But that
moved
don't
on.
got
He
nothing
moved. She
to-
moved on faster than him.
Yeah. I just feel like
She had a whole dude. Was she dating somebody?
Nah,
No,
I
that's
don't
her
think
sister.
so.
Oh, that's her
Chloe.
sister. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
I just feel
apology.
like that shouldn't be a factor unless it's like affecting your child. Like who they're messing with has nothing to do with how he is with his
Man.
child, unless it comes to a point where he be like,
They gotta
"Oh,
be
I can't,
around.
yeah, or I can't get my son because such and such here."
Y'all
or
chose that. You
things
can't
to that
say what a
nature.
man can't do when you're not there if you're not with the mother.
That's true too.
You know what I mean?
But
Like,
they
I can't,
control.
I can't control it because you're gonna do it behind my back regardless. But if you're gonna be serious with this person, I definitely
Yeah.
want to meet him and see what.
Because I was about to say, people could
You be
definitely
around my
control
child every
who
day. You're gonna be around
your
my child more than I might be around him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you know, that's why it's always cool to try to be with your mother, the mother of your child until they get a
Okay.
little older.
Promote that, baby. Promote
Try
that.
to get a little older so your kid can know, he or she could know what to say or what's going on. That they could talk for themselves.
But
You know
why
what I mean?
is it that when people have babies, they break up?
break up.
Like, why is that?
A lot of when my mother when my baby mother was with my she hormones, you know what I mean, and they have feelings and they got.
Let's not just blame it on hormones.
No, it's some of it do. Sometimes it do be wishy washy. You know, sometimes you gotta take it. Sometimes they say things they ain't mean to say or something like that.
And probably in them certain
But I
situations.
don't know. I can't speak for everybody. You know what I mean? When we was alright, we was chilling.
I don't want to blame it on the hormones because at the end of the day, like you have
Depends
to
on
understand,
what you've been doing.
Having a baby is like such a magical and magnificent thing that it literally changes every part of a woman. Like your teeth, your fucking brain, the way you think, the way you remember stuff, the way you fucking smell, the way you smell things. So like, not only do you have to like adhere to the woman's changes, but you have to kind of like, it depends on how apart you are in the relationship of understanding like this woman is changing from the outside to the inside. So I think
Facts.
that sometimes it's hard for men to understand it.
It
That's
might
why
be.
duality is important, for you to understand masculine energy and feminine energy.
It's a fact. It's a fact. You ain't saying nothing wrong.
Yeah, I don't know, but it is weird that people. But I don't blame the people that don't stay in relationships just
No,
because
of
they
course
have
not.
kids.
Of
I feel
course
like that's
not.
worse too.
Because
Like,
you end up being real miserable.
yeah, and then your kids kind of
See it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what it goes back to. What's his name? Anthony what? Edwards.
Okay, yeah.
So, I feel like well, I don't know y'all know the story, but I guess he was messing with somebody. He got her pregnant. She said she was pregnant. He said he ain't want the baby. Get an abortion. Sent the money for the abortion. She ain't get it. Now Now she's on some type of rampage and
That's little baby's baby mother too.
little baby.
Lil Baby's
it
baby
is.
mother.
Yeah, you're right.
Yes.
You're
You
right.
know who that is, right? She's a
She's
pretty,
pretty,
she's a pretty young
shit.
woman.
But I have occasionally be now she on something like, oh, he ain't taking care of his kid and everything like that. If the man say he don't want that baby, then believe that man.
No, where she fucked up at, let me tell
Believe
you.
that man.
Where she fucked up at, and because my situation is kind of, where she fucked up at is accepting abortion money. Because one thing, at the end of the day, if a man says that he doesn't want to have a baby and you're pregnant, it's not up to the man for you to have the baby. Should y'all have a conversation about it? Absolutely. But if he
Just
says he
be
doesn't
prepared
want
to be a single mother.
I don't feel like you should be prepared to be
Why
a single mother.
wouldn't?
Because I feel like it takes two to tango, honestly.
But
They
like,
do.
he's telling
But
you,
I'm telling you,
like,
I'm not
telling
ready
you,
to
like,
be
he's
when I'm
not being in that kid's life.
yeah, I feel like you should be prepared to be a single mother, but I also don't feel like you should be isolated. I feel like a man should do what he's supposed to do.
No, he
regardless.
should.
That's a
But
fact.
like, if he's telling you point blank out, like, I'm
Listen,
not
this ain't
being,
it.
like,
I
this
don't
is
want
history.
it.
This is not his first time doing that.
Yeah, if
He
I
got
don't want that
kids
child, I'm
before
telling you,
her.
I don't want it.
And it's just
he
like-
take care of the ones that he have.
He do.
I feel like that's a slap. In
I
the
thought they
face.
said
Like,
that
I
he
just
wasn't.
Nah,
feel like that's
just that one.
disgusting.
Yeah.
And no,
No,
I
It's just that
another baby mother came out.
Well,
But-
he taking care of him financially, but
not time.
probably
Yeah.
probably not.
I
Probably
ain't
not.
not talking. He probably ain't with them no more.
Yeah.
I feel like you're a poor representation.
I
of
feel
a
like any
person.
like us, we goes back to if that man was just a regular basketball player
Like,
with
it's
nothing going on,
disgusting.
no big check, none of this stuff be going viral. Nobody won't even
And
think
he
about it.
young at that
Nigga like
too.
22,
Yeah,
23.
he's super
But
young.
that mean because you're not
And
he's
she's
not.
super older too.
Again, we have to be responsible while having sex.
Yeah, like you know you don't want kids, but study nothing. And
We
all
have
of
to
these
be
females.
responsible to have sex. Is not people don't understand like the
Oh my God! This
for
nigga-
us to be having sex. It's really literally only for procreation. Can we agree to not?
What is that?
No,
I just looked up his
Sex
age.
is
I can't
for
agree with that. I don't-
procreation.
What's
I
procreation?
don't just have sex to do that.
No, but I'm saying what it's for. Like, sex is for procreation.
What is
Oh.
procreation?
Having
Having
kids.
kids.
No.
Sex is for procreation. When God made having sex, it wasn't for us to feel good.
It's the
shit.
pleasure.
It is for his to feel
now,
good.
but
It's the
but
pleasure.
it's not for. It's not for you to feel good. It's for procreation. We are supposed to be intentionally having sex
With your partner.
with a person that we know that if we get pregnant or if we don't, that this is the person that's going to be a part of our life forever.
Either condoms don't work. That's because they want to make condoms.
I'm just no. They make condoms for people for us that like pleasure.
It's crazy.
So
yeah.
use the condoms.
I
Condoms
just
don't
looked.
always work.
I just looked up his age. Yo. That nigga is 23 years old.
Told you, 23.
Young.
And I think she
baby.
like
Oh, yeah,
she like
YN.
30 something.
And we ain't gonna talk about her because little baby was young too. So.
But yeah, age doesn't equate to maturity.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can be a
it
grown ass
sure
man.
don't.
Don't
Yeah,
still act
because
like
there's
a
a lot of
child.
grown men who still
23
immature.
is crazy though. 23.
Listen,
Hey,
take
man,
it from
Listen, I was 23, busting, man. Stuff
some old Inshallah. Allah to the
I
Allah.
was the man,
To
man.
respect the law.
You did it
Yeah,
again.
I was the
Okay.
man.
But no, take it from me. I'm a product of my father not being a part of my life and having a whole bunch of kids, and also me having a deadbeat ass baby daddy that don't want to be a part of his daughter life because he just feels as though he doesn't need to do it.
Right.
So like, I just be intentional. I mean, I had to go through something to get to something, and I don't just have sex unintentionally anymore. So that's it. Go ahead, Akbar.
Oh shit. Okay, let's see. What's the sexiest thing a man can do?
Be a man.
Nah, like
Be a
name
man.
something. Like what? Like example.
Be a
Anything.
man.
What's a sexy man can do?
Be a man of his word.
Man of his word.
Lead.
Yeah, I like that.
His word.
I like
Lead.
leading. I like.
Yeah.
I think the sexiest thing a man could do is come and like fix something.
I know she was about to say some shit like that.
She love a hard,
Being
rough,
good with
rough
his hands.
hand, man.
Taking care of what he
Well,
needs to take
put-
care of.
Yeah, like
Put together a
not
bunk
me not
bed.
noticing. Like you noticed how it was something wrong with my tire,
Yeah,
and you said something about something wrong with my tire.
yeah.
And you my brother, but if it was my man and he went to go fix my tire,
Yeah.
Okay, it's Ramadan thing. About to
sorry.
entertain.
What's one thing you can't wrap around your head?
Wait, but brother, I want you to answer that question for
What?
females.
Definitely lead. If a man.
No, for females.
what's the sexiest thing that a
females?
woman could do?
Females.
Oh,
What'd you say,
lead. The
Rodney?
fuck?
You want to?
I would love a woman to lead me. You know what I
Really?
mean? Yeah. Like
Help
I
us
feel like
out.
women have more better mindset than men. Like some things that I ain't think
You are
about.
very intellectual.
Yeah, some things I ain't think about. She thought about. Like I ain't never think about that. So if you could lead and I'll follow, I will always have my lady lead, and then I will say like, listen, my wife says she can't do this. Or
Yeah, I love that.
Duality.
Do it. Yeah, I
love
mean,
it.
so
There you
definitely
go.
lead. You know what I mean? Lead and
Absolutely.
hell yeah, it's the
Roddy, you
sexiest
said
thing
the
to
same
do.
thing?
No, like just help me out, man.
Yeah, lead.
Like it. I like if I'm interested in a lot of other things, so it's cool that like if a lady try to like be interested in some of the things. I
Oh,
like.
okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
so like pique your interest.
Yeah.
Also.
Yeah, I'll definitely love a woman to lead to, because I feel like just if you do the things that you need to do, I'm gonna always follow. If it's some bullshit, you know, I'm gonna correct you on it. But
Yeah, my lady said I can't come
a
outside
lady
today.
can't. You feel me?
Right.
Love that.
You feel me? Like stuff like that. Like yeah, not today, man. I gotta
Nah,
watch.
I gotta be with the
Yeah.
lady.
I gotta be with the lady today. Yeah.
I
I
can't
just
wait
told my
to bring
grandmother
that.
because she was like, "Well, what happens to such and such?" And I said, "Grandma, like he doesn't really lead me as a man." I said, if he could tell me what to do, then he could tell me what to do.
Yeah. I don't want no girl to always. I always gotta say something first, or I gotta lead the way.
shit
Sometimes
is
I
boring.
don't want to lead the way.
Yeah.
Not in no lazy way, but I want to see what you think and how you feel.
Yeah.
Anything that I say, you just keep agreeing with, then it's like how I'm gonna
No,
know
yeah.
if I'm right or
Yeah.
wrong with it. You know,
You
what
know,
I mean?
that's a big turn off for me too. Like,
Definitely, this is what I'm saying. Like,
I get that.
tell
though.
me when I'm wrong. Tell me when I'm right.
Yeah,
tell
don't
me
be a
things that I
yes.
need to know, not what I
Yeah.
want to hear or what I want
yes.
to.
I don't like when men aren't able to take that type of criticism or that open
I'm
opinion.
always, if you're right, you're right. You
Oh
know
my
what I
God,
mean?
it
If you're
stresses
right, you're right.
me because
But-
I'm not trying to be your mother, but I'm trying to be,
Yeah.
I'm trying to serve my purpose in your life.
Yeah.
And some men don't like that. Some men, I had a man that say like I'm argumentative and I need to be better with my communication. He like I'm great with communication, but in some parts I need to. No, you want me to.
You want to be your mother?
No, you want me to not say it straight to you.
Yeah. Nah, be blunt. Be blunt with
I'll
me.
be respectful.
Be respectful.
But
Y'all
you-
said that on last
Yeah,
one.
like
Yeah,
you don't want me.
definitely.
You don't want to hear
Yeah.
where you're.
If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But
Right.
if your wrong ain't making sense, then bitch, you ain't making sense.
Right.
In my eyes,
straightforward.
you ain't making
It's like
sense.
that.
Right.
You
Just
can't
like
tell
that.
me, oh, you do this and you do that, you do this and you do that, and then I turn around and still do it, and you take me back. Like, who the wrong? Who the wrong? Me or you? Like, you the wrong. If I'm telling you, don't get me started.
God. He is crazy.
Don't get me
He
started.
is crazy. Yo.
Next.
So taking you back after you do something wrong, she's wrong.
Just wrong.
That's like Yandy. Let's talk about that.
Could
Oh
y'all
my
please
God.
explain it to me? Because my cousin was trying to tell me, but I wasn't really.
I didn't understand it, but it definitely gave the Lulu. But I didn't understand
So
it.
let me give you a little bit.
Yes,
so
please.
basically, Yandy has a friend that is her good friend, and her good friend has a younger niece. And the younger niece came to Yandy friend telling her that Mendices hit her up on her DM, like talking to her. They was hanging out at a place. Yandy wasn't around. He didn't have his wedding ring on. So Yandy's friend was basically coming to her as a woman on her niece's behalf because she didn't want it to come from nobody else. So she was sympathizing with her and asking a question like, do you know that Mendici has been having communication with such and such in his DM? And Yandy was basically like, it was me who was DMing her.
Excuse me?
And pulls up the DMs. Like, her friend was crying. Like, her friend was, like, sad.
Actually heard that he was doing
Yeah,
that.
so she was like, oh, it was me talking to her.
In a DM.
In a DM. Basically, like, covering for him. And they brought it to Mendices.
Hold
Mendices
on.
didn't really have much to say, but Yandy like pointed her face to the camera and was like, "You guys are not to her friend, but you guys are specifically trying to break up our relationship on purpose by bringing this information constantly to her.
I'm sorry.
She's
However the
stupid.
case, yo, you gonna put it right on.
Yeah.
Your girl responding in your DMs is just wild, crazy.
But I
It's
mean
just-
that negated the whole story because they said they met up. Like what the fuck?
Yeah, they met up like they were together.
No way. The niece and the Mendices?
So what you?
Yandy
so
said
what,
she was doing. I don't find it logical to be acting as if you are your husband talking to another woman. Like, what are you getting out of that? Are you trying to see what information you can get out of the woman? Or are you helping your husband cheat? Like, what?
She
Yeah,
just
like-
embarrassed
That doesn't make
herself.
sense.
She just embarrassed herself on national TV again.
Cause what you told him? You told him, yo, you got a date. Like you gotta go there.
Like, what were you saying?
I'm
Send me
so
pictures.
lost. It's still, you just explain it and it still don't make sense. Like what?
So either she's lying,
She's lying.
She's lying.
I'm not believing that she was doing it. It's no way.
and then because she was so embarrassed, and
She had
granted, it is very embarrassing.
It's embarrassing as hell.
Granted,
save
it's very
face.
embarrassing, but once you not only lie to the public, but you lie to yourself.
And then now you gotta stick very much to Lulu. And now you gotta stick to your story.
Yeah.
'Cause
But then what do you say to yourself to him?
Yeah.
he know.
Exactly. What do you say? So if that wasn't you, and that actually, if somebody gave you information that wasn't you, that you said was you, I know how you feel about yourself. But what do you say to him? I know y'all talk behind closed doors, but what would you say? Like,
She apologized to him.
As
Wait,
a man,
what?
I'm sorry. I would have to look at Yandy so differently.
yeah,
Like what you
and
were
this
just
is
saying.
and this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run all over you. bitch.
Exactly. What you was just saying. That's exactly
Once
what
you
he
get
about
a
to do to
man to do whatever, he's gonna run all over you.
We
He's just
be
gonna
our
do what
own
he wanna do.
demise. Like
I'm
Hold
sorry.
on.
She
Did you
lost
say-
me with that. She apologized to him.
she was like, in the midst of explaining what was going on, she was basically, that's what kind of threw me. Like, is she telling the truth? Because she was like, and I just want to apologize to you because I shouldn't have been in your DM acting like I was you.
Because she wanted to see what she was going to say more.
Too far.
It was like-
I don't know.
It was like catfish to herself.
Oh, I won't even play with if you in my DM, you got my access to my Instagram. That's like you like got my location.
She pulled it up.
She
I
pulled
mean,
it up
they're
ASAP.
married.
Yeah, but I won't play with
But
I won't
it's
play
never
with
that deep
Instagram
either,
like that. If you got my
that's
shit
just
like
dumb.
that. Why would my notification come to
He
your
bold
phone?
as hell.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
you gotta remember
Think
that
about
reality
it.
TV isn't really reality, so
It's
she
fake
more
now.
than likely had some time to come up with a plan to make it look like he wasn't cheating.
Well, however, whatever.
And he just
That's
going
how
along
dumb
with
it's
it.
up.
Like,
I'm sorry.
let me see.
like what's the girl with Kirk and Rashida?
Oh,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
She's
They
dumb
just
as-
all dumb on that show.
What's
I
something
don't
a
even watch it
man?
no more.
What's something a man/woman taught y'all?
Before I answer that question,
What?
I do want to say it's not that serious. Like, being in your solitude is way better than being in a toxic relationship.
Yeah, that too.
Go ahead.
That's a fact.
Ask the question.
What's something a man/woman taught y'all?
Never to rely on anybody for nothing.
That's a big one for you.
That's definitely
Yeah.
fire.
Yeah.
I
like,
always told
How
anybody-
how was it taught to you? I'm sorry.
No, good.
I had to be in a situation where it was like I had somebody do something for me that I didn't ask for them to do, and then it was just like, and at any moment, like we got into an argument or something, it was like he took it back. So it was just like I
Oh,
would
that's
never,
nasty work.
Yeah, that's nasty work.
I was like,
That's
I would
nasty work.
never ask
What?
a man for nothing. Like I
So
would
wait.
never.
I'm gonna go back.
That's nasty.
That's very nice. I just
Yeah.
want to understand
That's
what
a
you
lesson.
said.
Yeah, it was a lesson.
You
and ever
so
since, and this
you
was
didn't
years
ask him.
ago.
So you said you didn't ask and he did, and then when y'all get an argument, he wanted back.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's not a man.
yeah, I know. That's
Like,
why
yo,
he
like-
where he at now.
No matter how my relationships went with girls,
I'm not
never
taking
asked,
nothing back.
Yeah, I never asked for anything.
I tell you,
back.
bitch, keep it.
Yeah.
What I'm
Keep
gonna
it.
do with it?
Word.
And we got into an argument. It wasn't
Indian
even like,
giver.
yeah,
Definitely
it
Indian
wasn't
giver.
even like we left each other alone. Like it was just a
What
little
about you, Ray?
argument, and he just took it back. I'm like, okay, never asked you for nothing.
You fasting?
Well, for
Why
you-
you say?
I've been watching what I've been eating, and in the morning time, like I've been doing my little. I've been fat, like I haven't been overeating. I've
Okay.
been losing inches a little bit.
And you put in like some juice and things.
Yeah, I do like apple cider vinegar with water in the
That's
morning.
burn your fat.
So
Yeah.
nasty.
It's
bro.
good. I drink it like
I
nothing.
used
and
to
I
do
eat a lot
that.
of
No, it
food.
is nasty.
That shit's spicy.
Make
That
the
shit is
One
got
thing a
some
man
bad
has taught me is my thread count. Like
Wait,
okay,
what?
with
Oh,
my
yeah,
sheets.
you did tell me that.
So let me tell you something. Me being older, and this is not to be rude. Shut up. This is not to shut up. Why are you laughing?
Keep putting the camera on me.
Well, how I've become a woman, like really like going into my womanness,
Oh
like
yeah, your
being a
sheets
woman
was
of a
ass.
house.
I remember your sheets was ass.
Yeah, my sheets was ass.
Yeah, I remember that shit with your paper.
Wait, what?
Yeah. No, cause I remember you saying that. I remember you saying that your sheets was ass.
So
Leave me alone.
Oh man, please.
Yeah, so
said
like
paper.
the thread counts with the sheets or whatever, or how I became like a woman, knowing like my position of being a woman is being with an older man, like cooking, cleaning. Well, I've always done that, but to the extent that I do it, like making sure like Saturday breakfast, making sure it's like Sunday dinner, yeah, stuff like that.
Okay.
That's what I've learned.
So teaching you more how to be in
Like
tune
how to-
with being a woman.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
I like that.
That's fire.
Yeah.
That's fire.
I like that
I
for
mean,
you.
taught me that. Yeah,
Word.
that's crazy.
I taught well, girls that I mess with. I always tell them to put themselves first. Don't never rely
How
on a
many of them
man.
do it?
Wait! Hold on!
What's he saying?
They in the back of the bus.
Nah, I always tell them put yourself 1st. Always put yourself first. Don't worry about what a man gonna do for you. You always want to do for you first. Don't worry about what a man is if he's cheating on it. Just put yourself first. Everything you do, feel. You can't. What's the word for it? What's the thing? You can't worry about somebody else unless you together.
Yeah, you can't take
Yeah.
care of nobody
You
else
can't
if you
listen
can't take
together.
care of yourself.
I had a
fact.
female that always worried about what I was doing more than she was worried about herself.
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
Like,
Yeah,
stop
I've
worrying
been
about
that
what I
girl,
got.
too.
Yeah, I know a lot of them that been
Yeah.
that been like that. But you always got to put yourself first, and once you do that, I think everything will flow.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's a
because a
fact.
man recognized that in you, too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, he
There's
recognized
no
that
way in
you're
hell you worrying
independent.
about what I'm doing and your stuff not together. So how you worrying about you skipped over yourself? How you worrying about me?
What has a woman taught you?
Express myself more.
Oh,
Communication.
I like that.
Communication. My communication have been better.
Mm-hmm.
It have been better, but definitely expressing myself more, or trying to get it out without being harsh about it. Like it's not what I say, is how I say it, and I got a problem with that. How
like
I
that.
say things.
How you say stuff.
Oh man, I'm so disrespectful, but I don't
like
mean to
that.
come out like that. But it's like I don't know, I'm too blunt for it, and
Yeah.
sometimes the way I'm saying, like I don't mean to hurt your feelings, but it's how it come out, and I hate that for me, but. Definitely girl told me to fix that.
I
for
like
sure.
that. I like that.
Yeah.
Communication
I ain't fixed it
is
yet, though.
a big part of being in a relationship.
I didn't fix it though
I ain't
yet.
fixed it yet, though.
You ain't fix it yet?
Oh
No.
my god.
It's hard. I don't know. It's something that's in my mind that I feel like I want to say, but when I say it, don't come out like
What is
that.
the hardest thing that you had to tell a woman that you might have, like, hurt her feelings? What is the hardest thing that you could not, like, skip around that you had to tell a woman?
I know.
Box trash.
What?
He's what?
What is it? Let me see if you know shit. Nah, it's hard as I ever told somebody that I had to do, like, I don't want to mess with you no more because you're not putting yourself first.
I didn't think it was that.
It's something like that.
It's crazy.
Put it out there. What is it? What you think it was? What was it?
I thought it was the baby.
Well,
Was that hard for you?
Well, hard for me to say that I'm having a child. The world.
To the world, but I'm talking about, like,
A female?
once you had to go exclusively, was it hard for you?
Nah, because that's something I was happy
He
about.
was happy about it.
You know what I mean? It was happy about it. You know what I mean? It was. I care about people's feelings, but I
Yeah,
put
like,
myself
you don't like
first,
hurting
Lucius.
people.
So first.
I put myself
He
first.
be sparing y'all more than y'all know.
I spare a lot of people.
More than y'all know.
More than
y'all
y'all
be thinking
know.
he don't. He do.
I spare because I feel like, like I said, I think about both sides. I
Yeah.
think my side and your side, but I'm a man, so I could take my side, but you're female, you're gonna take it way worse than I take it. So some things I don't do, some things I spare on. Like, you're right, cool, got it.
How about you? What's the hardest thing you had to tell somebody?
I don't think I had nothing hard to tell.
Or that you didn't tell somebody?
Yeah, that you didn't tell somebody. Oh, I know.
That was the question.
The question was.
Come on, let's go.
The question was, what was the hardest thing you had to tell?
Well, what's the question? The hardest thing you didn't?
No,
didn't
that's
tell
not the
somebody?
question. The question is the hardest thing you had
No,
to
this
tell.
is another question.
Hey, yo, she crazy.
It's a lot of stuff. I don't know.
Just one thing.
Just one thing.
The hardest thing that I didn't tell.
Somebody. Now you have the opportunity. But,
I don't owe nobody nothing.
right.
Type shit.
The hardest? What y'all think?
That you
it
think
is?
that might have hurt somebody's ego, but it's something that you could not go around. Like,
With your broke ass. Go. Skip.
Why did you say that? I think for me, it probably was. I don't know. Like, part of me, it's a little something wrong with me, like a little bit. But like, I be acting like I'm so hurt, and I don't be hurt.
You don't
But
be
like,
giving them
I'll make it to seem to you that I'm hurt, and I'll probably be like over it because I'm already doing what I'm doing. But like that, I think that's probably what it is. Like, not telling them that part that I don't care. And it's just like I just play like I care.
so the hardest thing for you to do is
you said to not tell somebody.
to not tell somebody is
I'm
that
never telling
you really don't care.
Yeah, I think that's what
I
it
just
is.
seen a quote like that. Like, I'm never showing you my hand.
I do be heartless with shit. I don't know why I don't like that.
Yeah.
Like, I be caring to a point, but then
I
after
think
that, I
it's
be
with
like,
age.
well,
Okay, like
I think it's with
next.
like next.
Yeah, it's not
Like,
cool though. It's not good.
It's not.
It's not good, and I don't know how or what it is. I don't know because I probably get it from my mom's, but it's not a good thing because at one point in time that I did care.
Yeah, but,
But
it's
then
like
it's not because
empathy,
they,
like you guys have like, do you think it's the
Lack
It's
of
how they
empathy.
feel.
A lack of
It's
empathy.
more how they feel. Like
A
that. I
lack
know
of
this
it.
gonna hurt your feelings, and I don't want it to be hurt. But then once I tell you, then you don't get what I understand or whatever it is.
once you don't see
Once I don't see
it,
that, yeah, we're on the same thing. I just like, all right, well then, what's next? What now?
yeah.
I think y'all just have the ability to move on faster
Yeah.
than others.
It could be that because I definitely moved
I
that
do.
far.
I think that y'all have the ability to not only move on but get over.
Yeah.
Because I don't think that y'all and it's a good thing and it could be a bad thing. Like, I don't think
It's
that
bad.
y'all over emotional to the point where
Yeah,
you know.
that's what it
Yeah.
is. Definitely.
Is that bad for us?
No, I think that's a good trait to have. But like I said,
But
in
I
the
still
last
care.
episode,
I just don't.
Yeah, I care about you. Like, you the homie or whatever, but
That's why I put you in after that.
yeah, because honestly,
put you in one of
I'm pretty
those.
sure we gave you the opportunity. You know,
Keep
we
it
gave you the
going.
opportunity before we went about our business. So
let me share mine.
Go ahead, because we
Yes.
about to get crazy.
Mine is like you not being able to satisfy me. I have not.
Oh, you told somebody that?
I have told them indirectly, and I have not told them too. Like I gave them chances.
how do you?
That's hard. Like
Well,
So, when
Remember I
after the
told you-
nigga huff and puff, you be like, yeah,
Get
this
off.
ain't it.
Get off me.
I'm a faker.
That's not good.
I remember I told you like when it came to oral, like how
Never had one
you
of
should
those.
tell somebody
Oh.
like how to. please
That's
you.
a thing. People, but no. Do you think a woman should be talking a man through it, or do you think a man should be
Yes.
talking a woman through it?
Both.
I don't like that talking thing. That
Yep.
that
We're
new
talking.
trend that they got talking man through it. I don't like that.
I don't feel like a
What
woman
the
should talk a
hell?
man
But
through it.
I feel like if you're not satisfied and this is somebody that you're constantly dealing with, I feel like you should tell him how you want it.
Yeah, like what the hell?
Yeah.
But that's not talking you
talking
through
through
it.
it. Talking through what, like,
you
nut
through
for
is-
me?
Like,
Nah, no,
Talking
say
you
that.
through it,
Say that
talking
to
you
me.
through it is like literally
yeah,
talking
I
you
hate
through
that.
it. Like a man is supposed to talk
It's been a
me
little
through
long,
it.
y'all.
A little around, I'm
razzle
sorry.
dazzle.
And I have an idea for somebody to come up here, but I gotta do it after y'all finish Ramadan. It's the porn star.
It's a
Good
what?
boy.
It's a what?
It's a man.
Oh my god! I'm thinking you
man.
can.
But
watch
anyway-
I don't like men.
Oh shit. But anyway.
I be forgetting I'm fast.
God damn.
My bad.
But
the
anyway,
female.
we do have to wrap it up, guys. We love y'all. I feel like that was so quick. Was that an hour and a half?
That was
How long
Yes.
we got? We still got a couple minutes.
It's okay. We can rap
Who
it.
got the best food
Ooh.
in the world?
In the world.
In the world, Craig.
In the world.
I like Italian food.
So you like Italian? You think Italian got the
No.
best food? That's a lot of
Nah, they got.
No.
It's like Italian and like some of the Asian stuff I be fucking with too.
I
So who
think
got?
Jamaicans.
Yeah.
Yo, hate. I take it back.
Kesha.
It's
Sing
Haitians.
for me, baby.
Haitian food is fire.
I say us. I love our soul food.
Yeah,
I
that's
love our. Oh my god.
My mind.
Buck, buck.
I'm still in love. Yes, I is.
Go ahead. Right?
Body river. Body river.
No, I do think Jamaicans, black people, soul food.
Soul food. I like Asian.
Haitian
too,
food is
too.
I
fire.
say too, because
they got
Asians,
some good food.
Asian
they
definitely got some
got
good
like, y'all ever saw Trinidadian Chinese food?
food.
that shit fire.
Yeah.
Man, they mix.
Yo,
Yeah, they
it's so
mix all the
many
time.
different
What the
things. Like that's what I'm saying. Like
Yo,
Asians
it's so
got
many Asians
Chinese
in
people,
like
Asians,
them
I don't
Caribbean
know. I don't
areas.
wanna mix
Yeah.
Yeah, like in
Not
Jamaica, it's a lot of
Chinese.
Asians.
Not
in-
Chinese, Asian.
It's a lot
Okay.
of Asians
I
in
love
Jamaica and
Thai.
stuff like that.
Yeah, I
I
love
love
Thai.
Thai food.
I make
Thai
Thai
food's
jasmine
good.
rice so good.
Yeah.
Could you teach me how to make that?
It's easy. Just put
Like the
that.
pepper. Like I like the spice one.
Oh yeah, well when you do kinders, remember I told you the kinders, they got the blend in it. You gotta go get it from the grocery store.
Okay. Well, listen. Appreciate y'all.
Appreciate you.
La da da.
You won't see us next week.
Oh yeah.
La da da. Oh, that's my bitch. You won't see us next week because we gave you 2 weeks of content back to back. So
2 weeks of consistency.
okay, before y'all go on new episodes, make sure that y'all keeping up with our old episodes because we got some fire episodes.
Yeah.
We're only on our like 81 episode
I'm glad
for
you
2
counted.
years.
Yeah.
On our 81 episodes, we have a lot of good content. Make sure that you guys are, watch out for the bell. Subscribe to our YouTube. Send us friend requests on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, and apply to the link if you want to be a guest on No Filter, the podcast.
Yeah, because y'all be saying y'all be having a lot of stuff to say. To get up here and don't say
bring
I
anything.
think we're going to hit y'all up to bring you up here.
No.
We can talk here by ourselves. We don't care.
Yeah, we don't.
Yeah.
You know? So if you have a business,
I would love to meet y'all though. You have a business. You
an
have,
entrepreneur.
Yeah, I want
Entrepreneur.
new people.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or if you're a person of the community,
that just want to come up in and chill, chit chat with us. Hit the link.
hit the link.
We with it. We don't bite.
Ain't nothing to it
But to do it.
Ain't nothing to it but to do it.
Holla
Okay,
at
bye.
y'all, man.
We love y'all. See y'all next week.
What's up? It's your girl Nick.
It's your boy Dre.
And it's Rose Day. And this is the No Filter podcast. Get ready to take the fucking filter off.
What's good?